we're happy that you could join us. Ooh, nice watch. Like that.
Damn.
Stylish. Very, very stylish coming in there. Could give him a confidence boost, a big one. I wouldn't be surprised if
Damn, that's actually funny because I think Pharaoh's just repping the whole Ben 10 gig. So that's actually pretty banger. I got the gist of it, Pharaoh. I got the gist of it. So here we are going to be starting the first match here in this set is going to be A9 Steve Bean against Pharaoh. Already, y'all know it, going the Yoshi way. Starting small battlefield. What a good way to start. Usually we see a PS2.
Oh yeah, for sure. And I feel like if you're Steve, you can mine and get more materials. And I definitely utilizing that to their advantage. And Pharaoh just waiting it out. It's this type of matchup, just the sort of patience from both of these players. It's going to be a huge factor in this set.
That's right. Very good grab from Pharaoh to the right side. Already throwing those eggs, trying to get the recovery with the minecart. But at 83%, A9 is not phased on his approaches because he's doing just a great job capturing every aerial from Pharaoh. Right now, 57%. A9 with another backer with stone tools. Ginja, this is looking very good start for A9.
Definitely, but then again, Pharaoh is definitely hanging in there. The diamond has been in play, so they're probably going to wait on that. Oh, unfortunate SD from Pharaoh, but still 84 to 93% now, and they're going to have to get back on the stage, and they are not going to be able to. What a spike from Pharaoh.
Such a great job from Pharaoh, already putting A9 to his second stock, so both players are quite even, but not anymore. You know, when diamond tools are active, it's pretty hard just to prevent anything from happening. Good air dodge preventing any follow-ups from Pharaoh. Right now, 62% going outside. Anvil is in start. Good nair to recover back on stage. But A9 once more just dominating with diamond tools in hand. So let's keep mining. Let's keep putting some pressure against Pharaoh. And watch out, that egg is just not doing quite good.
Especially with this wall, I feel like the egg is not as effective as they want it to be. But I really like this wait time from Pharaoh, getting a couple extra hits to bring this game now in their favor, getting that egg hit as well, looking for a possible follow-up here. And meanwhile, A9, the patience, going to be in their favor and just mine for some more materials, get diamond once again. And right now, they're in a really good spot here going into this last stock potentially.
Minecart always going very safe. We have diamonds right back on hand. 125. A9 needs to find that stock from Pharaoh, but Pharaoh just needs to eliminate good get-up attack and a little trade. And of course, the minecart will be winning. That iron minecart just dominating the whole game right now. Good punish from A9, but that double jump from Pharaoh just saved them.
It definitely did. And right now, if you're Pharaoh, you have to try to take this stock immediately. You are behind in percentage points, but A9 with the response, these diamond tools being so effective, taking the jump away as well from that down smash, but is able to get back on the stage and suss the eye, and that means A9 takes the first game.
What I'm seeing right now, Ginja, is that we see a two stock from A9. A9 just rolling through Pharaoh, and Pharaoh's just questioning his decisions right now against this Steve. I believe they are going right back to small battlefield there. They didn't even think about it. And again, small battlefield wasn't a backstage. It was just the execution from Pharaoh at this point in age.
Definitely the execution. I felt like they utilized that wall effectively, and they really got their materials early on in the game. Getting materials early on in the game is really important, but this start from Pharaoh is the exact opposite of the last game, getting 58% on the board already, not allowing A9 to mine for any material whatsoever.
It was just a download game, my friend. It was just downloading, trying to find how A9 plays, and Pharaoh already having such a great start. But A9's putting a little bit of damage with that wooden tool, so we go 30%. Let's keep mining. We still don't have iron. We only have one stone in hand. So that's what Pharaoh is taking advantage of, right? Since we have no resources, we just keep punishing. And with no stone, at least, it's GG's. But A9 just keeping it right back. Good up smash for 74.
Yeah, the response from A9 has been fantastic so far. realizing that they may be in a disadvantaged state, but taking advantage of any missed opportunities from Pharaoh at any given time. And now A9 is able to really mine for some more materials. The up smash should take that stock. And what a great response from A9.
I love that response with that up smash because eventually Pharaoh is going to be jumping regardless, right? But usually we always see a forward smash. But thank God Pharaoh just going to be taking that stock. It's going to be both players at their second stocks, but in quite even percentage.
For sure, this is basically an even game at this point, but I feel like with Steve having gold, Pharaoh is just not letting A9 have access to that crafting table whatsoever. But this combo is going to allow at least some more mining of that materials. And just, I'm interested to see that they're not going for a gold pickaxe. They're going to keep on the wood, but now they're trying to. But, I mean, I'm kind of surprised because you're at 62. You have one metal. But you could get stone to do a little bit more damage, but the pressure right now from Pharaoh is mounting for A9.
I was about to say that pressure from Pharaoh is preventing resources from spawning, and we got to do a regrab. Oof, we touch that dirt block, so we get right back. Anvil, hey, we've seen Steve for a couple of years, and Anvil is always going to be pressuring, but Pharaoh already getting that forward. So beautiful to see nowadays. Here we go, 33, 43 already in that last stock, Pharaoh. I mean, you can just, let's see how Pharaoh does.
Oh, for sure, and just trying to get, oh, I love this use of the down air. Getting that shield to be low, and I really like the response. Reading that ledge get up as well has been very good from Pharaoh. Now taking the lead as well, Pharaoh trying to finish this game in style, potentially. Looking for that final stray hit. The egg unfortunately bounced off, but the pressure. This pressure is mounting for A9, but they're going for a down air, but just, again, Pharaoh is now realizing what to do, and the Nair is going to kill him. We are all tied up here.
And I mean, I believe this is the best of 5. So we got more matches to see from these two players. Pharaoh taking a breather. You just saw him excelling all that negative energy he had, and is right now just being a little bit more positive. He did get a good match in this case against A9, but A9 almost had it on his end. So we're not still that far off if I'm A9. So he has another opportunity to take this game.
Definitely, and I felt like they just were one stray hit away from really getting that game, but meanwhile, the start of this game is interesting. I feel like both of these players are going in with the mentality of, yes, this is a 5-game set, and we can't really let our guard down because immediately it can be 2-1, and the opponent could be 1 game away from winning the entire set. So they have to realize to build an advantage early in this game to sort of coast for a lead here, but meanwhile, this game is the exact opposite of that, basically even to the start.
All right, very calm gameplay for now. Getting that backer, A9, sending Pharaoh to 100%. Good recovery going way on the air, and it gave A9 an opportunity to get some extra resources. This time, Ginta, we're seeing a different type of gameplay since A9 has the lead. So once he has Pharaoh on the negative side, oh my God, forget what I'm saying. Both players finding those spares, but A9 completes it.
Absolutely, and that lead is going to be big for A9, but again, Pharaoh is not really that far out either, and you have to find a way to really read these options that A9 does as well, because if a lot of percentage points come up, I mean, he could get diamond, but the up smash going to kill, and that crafting table is going to have to come down, and he's going to have to get hit with a lot of damage to start this stock.
A very good way to start that second stock from Pharaoh. As you said, A9 already losing it, but we have diamond tools in hand, so Pharaoh needs to be a little bit more patient on how he gets close by. Getting tricked by that wall, getting hit by 51% with that forward smash. Good grab, left slide. Do we see a punish from A9? No. Good recovery once more from Pharaoh. Pharaoh just finding those snares, gets snare out of shield. Let's go with the sweep, the stealth sweep. Uh-oh, 2 fares. Good DI to the right side, preventing the punish.
Absolutely, and what an interesting use of that footstool into the side B, taking that stock really shows the prowess of A9 and the ability to commit to that. Oh, but immediately the response from Pharaoh. Unbelievable uses of the footstool to take each other's stocks off the board.
This is such an entertaining set, Ginja. We are seeing both players going back and forth taking stocks, and both players are just determined on going to that next round. Remember, we are in loser sides, and Pharaoh is a little bit, close by to get this third game on his side, but A9 as well, getting the recovery, tries to get the grab, has an opportunity to shield, grab from the right side to A9. So A9 is getting pressure by those forward airs, and right now getting a little bit of of resources, but that nair is going to be hitting above the wall. That's such an incredible movement.
Absolutely. The movement here has been spectacular from both players. The down smash? Not going to take it quite yet, but that wall is not going to do much, but 82 to 95. Let's see how this game goes here.
Ooh, A9 just figured he had no iron in hand, so watch out how we recover. Can we get the glide? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Fair the pressure. Pharaoh is just going all over A9. Knows he does not have any iron. Now he has 3 iron to use against Pharaoh. Watch out, Pharaoh. You're getting a little bit cocky because in this case, A9 already has done what he needs to get this game on his side. Only 1 iron, 2 iron, diamond in hand. We get the diamond right back, Ginja. And I'm just scared of what we can see. Getting hit by the right side with the minecart and nothing just yet.
Yeah, nothing just yet indeed, but both these players are looking for their moment to strike, and that could be coming, and probably will be coming very soon. The air dodge not going to take that quite yet. The up air going to get at least Pharaoh a little bit, but wow, finding the up air after the stray hit of that back air, just unbelievable stuff. Unbelievable poise and focus from Pharaoh.
Such a scary way to lose this match. Pharaoh secures that third match. FD is going to be the name of this following match. I'm interested on what we're going to see with no platforms in hand, so we are taking that little roof from Pharaoh's side. Let's see if he can if A9 could use it to his advantage. Let's start this possible last match here in loser sides.
And I feel like that wall is going to be very important for A9 to sort of create some separation here. Just really important that A9 finds time to get those materials at this point and just create any sort of separation. Because right now, that separation is non-existent. And Pharaoh is really taking advantage of the fact that they have to find a way to mine. So now they are going to be able to. But again, those eggs, underrated use of those eggs now, and just disrupting any sort of ability to get materials. Ooh. And great use again. He keeps utilizing that, and it keeps working. So why not keep using it?
A classic Yoshi combo, but A9 right back gets his stock to his side, but both players are tied up. I like how this set is just going. Both players, once they lose that first stock, immediately gets it right back, so there's no extra work to be done. 48% for A9 gets right back outside, and Pharaoh just doing a lot of pressure. No grab is going to be in store, but we do get right back on stage.
Right back on stage, indeed. Going for the down air, but missing there, but trying to find there's more separation. But if I was A9, I'd honestly go for materials, but it seems like they don't need to right now with Pharaoh just waiting. And that roll read, not going to take that stock quite yet, but just the patience from Pharaoh. Just those small empty hops have been so important. Here's the wall, but only dirt is going to make it so easy to break, and the stock is gone.
All right, 79. Pharaoh on his almost almost ending that second stock. A9 just needs to secure it. He does get that stock immediately. Only 21% of extra damage been done to Pharaoh. Pharaoh is just not phased against A9. A9 just getting pressured by that down air. Good use, as you said, that's going to be just such a great way to use that move. Just trying to put a lot of pressure mentally to A9.
And I think the mental pressure is there at this point. The pressure is mounting for A9 to mount a comeback here. The egg and the nair, not going to take that, but off stage, and Pharaoh's been so good at reading the ledge option as they did there, but A9 coming back with a little string of their own to bring this back to a closer deficit and just trying to finish, and the up air not going to take that quite yet. And here comes A9 with any sort of damage, and here is the forward throw coming in, trying to find any sort of way. Oh my goodness! The down air? And we're going to a game 5. Unbelievable.
But did you see how he stole that game? A dirt block appeared, it landed on the dirt block, and then it disappeared. Boom! Shield went out. We got the stock. Such a good way to end that match. Game 5 is about to start. I'm liking it, Ginja. Already starting this topic pretty strong. We are not seeing a 3-0 in neither side.
No, we are not. And the way that ended, I really... Snacks, you explained that perfectly. I really couldn't explain. The block just disappeared because it was dirt. I feel like if it was any other material, it would have stayed, and that game could have gone a lot differently.
Exactly. I mean, you're right. But already, you see Pharaoh is hungry to get that first stock. So you know it's going to be a great start of the game.
Oh, for sure. And again, these down airs have been, for both players actually, have been such an underrated use within this entire set, and as well as this forward throw from A9, going for the TNT air dodge, not going to pull it off, but the air dodges are so important to read in this set as well. The walls going up, the mining will commence, and right now, A9 has a little bit of a lead here.
Oh, well, he has a definite lead now, Ginja, because look at that footstool to anvil. Awesome way to start that first stock. 42% only on that first stock, so you gotta watch out of your Pharaoh, but Pharaoh already doing a lot of pressure in the air, almost taking that stock. Let's get right back on stage. A9 not feeling pressured. It gets attacked once more. A little trade, but that second jump is gonna be armoring that minecart.
For sure, and if you're Pharaoh, you have to find a way to take this stock immediately. Do not allow any more extra credit on the board, because 16%, while it's not a lot, it's something to note, and it could be something that changes in this game. But right now, the patience, holding that shield, not letting the up tilt, and the back air not going to take it quite yet. Just off stage now, Pharaoh has been so good all set, reading the options, and he read it like a book right there, taking that stock.
I don't like where this is going for A9, since we don't have that much resources. We gotta have a little lead against Pharaoh, but Pharaoh, again, no resources are at hand, is pressuring A9, feeling very ill on this matchup. So let's see, we are creating a little wall. Let's get some resources. Pharaoh is respecting, never mind, he's not respecting at all. Gets the nair to the left side. Keep grabbing that ledge, because you're done.
And that was just impressive. Just the amount of aggressiveness that Pharaoh had there was... He's not scared anymore. I know it's game 5, but he is for the moment. But right now, Pharaoh has to finish this off and has to finish their food in this situation. Just do not allow this more materials coming in there. And right now, it seemed to be working. 52 on the board for A9 on this final stock.
Right, 109. Let's get right back on platform. Pharaoh once more pressuring to A9, a game 5 situation in which Pharaoh is still on his second stock. Good grab, running right back to A9. A9 gets a side B, and I think Pharaoh already got the download of this match. He is just finding A9's playstyle. He's reading it all over, and we are gonna see the conclusion of this first hit set here. What a good way to end it. Pharaoh is continuing to lose his side.
Yeah, and